Breaking. Welcome to today's headlines. Nnamdi Kanu should forget about Biafra. We don't want another genocide in Igbo land. Nnamdi Kanu should forget about Biafra. We don't want another genocide in Igbo land. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, I greet you and welcome you to today's news. Since the end of the Nigerian Civil War in 1970, which was between the Nigerian government and Biafra, the issue of one Nigeria has been in question. The war, which was led by General Yakubu Gowon and late Dame Chukwu Emeka Odimegwu Ojukwu, saw many Igbos killed in millions and their small businesses destroyed. That memory is still fresh in the heart of many, since after the war, Igbos still believe there was a country. It is true that Igbos are marginalized since the war ended. They look like aliens in Nigeria. This has led to many agitations resurfacing after that bloody civil war that saw more than 2 million Igbo children die of hunger. The likes of Chief Ralph Uwazuruike reinforced that agitation with Ojukwu when the movement for the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra (MASOB) was formed to still remind the Nigerian government that the war may be over, but Biafra is still a reality. But Uwazuruike failed in his leadership of MASOB. He was alleged to have at many occasions betrayed the cause he has been fighting by extorting members, and same time having a monetary understanding with different governments anytime he was engaged. This got many of his followers angry. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the British Nigerian, rose to the occasion by carving his own IPOB from MASOB and setting a priority flanked by transparency. He has succeeded so far in making IPOB a strong movement for the actualization of Biafra. His leadership style is exceptional. He commands a lot of followers, both home and abroad, and his foot soldiers listen to him and are ready to die for the cause they believe in. But let's look at the way things are. Can Biafra be achieved without bloodshed in this present Nigeria? The facts are straightforward. There is no part of the Nigerian constitution that supports secession. Even referendum is nowhere in his 1999 constitution. As amended for the government at the center, IPOB is just trying to create confusion. The Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, know better. All the political office holders in Igbo land, both at state and federal level, are aware of this. That is why none of them have come out to publicly declare support for Biafra. Let's look at what the Buhari-led government did in Aba and other major cities in Igbo land, where Biafra has its stronghold in 2018. Everybody saw how the Nigerian army used force to capture Aba and shot many innocent people dead. They even destroyed the house of Nnamdi Kanu with bullets in an attempt to capture him. His sister and relatives were killed by bullets. Anybody who saw the kind of military equipment the Nigerian army moved into Aba and other major cities in Igbo land will know that the government is already preparing to crush Biafra should their activities go down activities go out of hand, they have already tagged it a terrorist group and proscribed its activities. The Igbos, especially the youth, should avoid another bloodshed in Igbo land. The IPOB led by Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for the dignity of the Igbos, agreed, but it should buy into the idea of restructuring which many Igbo intellectuals are pushing for. That way, Igbos can develop their region to their taste and still live in one Nigeria where the federal government won't have much say in their affairs. What happened between 1967 to 1970 shouldn't happen again. To my dear listeners, let's move down to the comment section and let's see what people are saying. A first comment which I have here says Biafra or whatever. The Nigerian government is ready for you. Make any funny movement and soldiers will finished all of you. Another comment here says, God bless the writer of this article. Flesh and blood has not inspired you to give the Igbos this simply admonition, but the Holy Spirit. I pray those agitating for Biafra will read this piece and heed to this counsel. A comment here says, an average Igbo man is a egot. They don't learn from their past mistakes. They always act before thinking. Bunch of fools. A comment here says, who is this cowardly slave who is writing all this trash? Who sent you or paid you to write all this? No Igbo man thinks this way except a fake one. If you don't want Biafra, you will either become a Muslim or condemned to permanent slavery, or you are dead. Muslims do not care about the civilization or moving ahead you are hoping for. All they care about is how to subject you and the whole world to Islam. The choice is yours. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you.